Every move I make,
This is Every Move I Make in the key of C. This was one of the very first songs I started playing when I began chording. Have a lot of fun with this one. Make sure to stop the video and click on the description below because I will have the printable chord sheet that you can follow along with me. Okay, so in this key, we have C, F, G, and then for this song, we have a D minor and an E minor. Okay, so let's go through those chords. Let's look for a C note. And if you look for this group of 2 black notes, you will find the C to the left of those. So line up your 5 fingers, play every other note, C, E, G, and you have a C major chord. Okay, then I'm going to show you that D minor. If you just move up 1 set of notes, you're in the D minor position. D, F, A. Okay, move up 1 set of notes again, and you're in the E minor position. E, G, B, E minor, okay? All right, so now for the other 2 chords, let's look for this group of 2 black notes, and the F is just to the left of those, and play every other note, and you have F, A, C, F major chord, okay? Freeze that shape kind of in your hand and move up 1 set of notes, and you're in the G position. G, B, D, and that makes up our chords. All right, so let's take a look at the left hand. We're just going to be playing single notes down here. So I like to put thumb on C and line up the 5 fingers, and then you don't have to move the hand the whole song, and I'll show you a few things to cheat here. Okay, so when we play the C chord here, we're just going to be playing a single C note, okay? Excuse me. And then the D, here's where we're going to cheat. We're just going to open our thumb up in our left hand. We're not going to move our hand out of position because that gets a little crazy. So open that thumb, play the D minor with D in the bass. Open up again and play E and play E minor in the upper hand. Sometimes people don't have a super great stretch in their left hand, and that's okay. You can kind of, if you need to kind of gently move, you sure can. But I would just encourage you to try to work on stretching that finger open to the D and the E. Okay, so then for the F, we're going to play F in the bass, and then G to G. All right, so let's talk about the rhythm that's going to bring the 2 hands together. This song is, I believe, 2/2 time, which I don't know why I have that noted there if it wasn't so. So anyway, we're going to do a ratio called 1-to-2 ratio, and that looks like this. Together, right. Together, right, together, right, together, right. You could practice that on the D minor. Just nice marching rhythm, and so on. Okay, so I'm going to sing through the first, or the verse, and so you can see how it sounds when we add in the vocals, all right?
every move I make in you. You make me move, Jesus. Every breath I take, I breathe in you. Every step I take in you. You are my way, Jesus. Every breath I take, I breathe in you.
All right, pretty easy peasy. So let's talk about patterns, because in verse 1, well, the only verse, it goes repetition through C, F, G, F, C, F, G, F. So notice repetitive things in your music that helps simplify it. So we're just going through this. C,
I make in you. You make me move, Jesus. Every breath I take, I breathe in you.
So you might just want to move your right hand through those chords. C, F, G, F, C, F, G, F, okay? And get used to that. The instrumental is the same thing, as well as the bridge. So let's just sing through the bridge so you can see how it sounds if you're new to this song.
La, 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 la,
okay? All right, that's that same pattern, C, F, G, F. All right, so the chorus is where it gets a little bit crazier, and it's just adding in that D minor and the E minor into our song. You could do it. All right, so I'm going to just sing through it so you can hear it and see how I'm going to play it, and then we'll walk through it step by step, okay?
waves of mercy, waves captured me. Oh my God, this love, how can it be?
And then you can go that la 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 la, or you can loop back into the every move I make in you. So when we're adding in some more complexities to the music, I typically recommend to just remove the left hand altogether and just play through the right hand.
Waves of,
okay, D minor,
mercy,
E minor,
waves of,
and let me just say, you can play the F here if you'd like, because you're right next door,
grace,
or you can come down here. I prefer the sound of this.
grace.
That's just me. But there's so much flexibility, so don't feel like just because I do it a certain way that you can't kind of think outside the box and move a little bit. So let's just talk about what we're doing there and why it simplifies it. When you look at this, C, D minor, E minor, and F, I mean, you're just going up in the alphabet, right? C, D, E, F. And you're also just going up with your right hand if you choose to play that F in that position. So you're just kind of working your way up.
C, D minor, E minor, F.
Repeat.
C, D minor, E minor, I.
Then it goes to the G.
See your face.
Back to the C.
Your love has
E minor.
captured
F.
me.
Back to that C.
Oh my God, this love, how can it be?
All right. You can have a lot of fun with this one. It's a real fun one to do along with, if you got a youth group or you got some kiddos. It's kind of just a fast mover and a shaker song. So I'm going to play it beginning to end. You can play it with me. I'm going to try to play it slower so that you can join along with me as well. All right, here we go.
Every move I'm making you. You make me move, Jesus. Every breath I take, I breathe in you. Every step I take in you. You are my way, Jesus. Every breath I take, I breathe in you. La 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 la. Waves of mercy, waves of grace. Everywhere I look, I see your face. Your love has captured me. Oh my God, this love, how can it be? La 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 la. Every move I make in you. You make me move, Jesus. Every breath I take, I breathe in you. Every step I take in you. You are my way, Jesus. Every breath I take, I breathe in you. Waves of mercy, waves of grace. Everywhere I look, I see your face. Your love has captured me. Oh my God, this love, how can it be? La 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 Every move I make in you. You make me move, Jesus. Every breath I take, I breathe in you. Every step I take,